Wow, that was amazing. He was just pulverized. Hey, you in there. That was incredible. I guess you weren't all just talk. Hey, say something. Hey, what's your problem? Are you asleep? Did you turn stupid? You're probably just mad because I won't call you by name. Fine then. All you have to do is say something and I'll say it. Playing hide and seek, huh? Well, I'm the best there is. I'll find you lickety-split. This place is way too big. And there's nothing in here. There's nowhere you can hide. No, that's not it. Remember before? He used his powers and then he just fell asleep for a while. I'm sure that's what it is. He'll be back in no time. Stop trying to scare me or I'll just snap your neck right now. Just give him a while. He'll pop right back up. Hey, you! Listen up! You're just a big liar! And I don't cook for liars, so no hot pots for you, and I'll never say your name ever again! You always love to call me stupid, and idiot, and stupid idiot. But you're the stupid idiot! Idiot! Stupid idiot! Stupid, 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 stupid! Okay, that should wake him up. Hey, why are you acting like this? You shouldn't do stuff like this just to scare us. And don't act all cool like you don't need us. Hey, you in there. Listen, okay? I won't be angry. I won't even try to snap your neck. I won't call you stupid. And I'll make you all kinds of hot pods, so much you'll explode. I'll even say your name if you want. So, please, Gig, just come back. Gig? Gig? Gig!
And that, my dear viewers, is the end of Soul Nomad and the World Eaters. And of course, I am thejonnymar. And it seems that apparently Gig, in the end, decided to sacrifice himself to save Halfness in the world. Sort of out of character, although we've seen a little bit of his backstory, so maybe it syncs up a little bit better with what we knew about who he was before he became Gig. But obviously it had quite an impact on Danette there, and that kind of last scene, the last picture of her, that always disturbs me a little bit. That's not a very flattering picture, but well. And now we get the very, very long credits. There's about 10 minutes of credits here. And then once the credits are over, we will actually get another scene. That scene will be based on your affinity with various characters. You can actually get a different ending based on whether or not you have very good affinity with a particular storyline character. The default ending is Danette, and that is what we will be getting with this playthrough. Now, I could spend the time to show you all of the different endings. There is one pretty much for every storyline character. But in order to do that, again, you have to increase your affinity with all of them, which means you have to get it to at least 10 And to do that, you have to basically save before the final battle and not have outstanding affinity with any other character in particular, and then raise your affinity with the character you want the ending of through inspections and doing combo attacks. Now that takes a very, very long time to do. We're talking about an hour for each character. So I'm probably not going to do that. What I'm going to do is there are some videos of the various endings of this game on YouTube. So I will link in the description to a playlist that actually shows off all of the different endings so that you can experience them. Now, some of the endings are tough to get, and some of the endings actually come from some hidden characters in the game that you can access once you finish the game. And these characters are Median. You can actually access him. That is a very difficult battle that you have to have the Reveal Path Edict 2 in order to access earlier in the game. And to beat Median, you have to take him on, and he is at level 2,500. So as you might expect, you have to do quite a bit of leveling in order to beat him. There are also a couple other hidden characters. For those of you that have played other Nippon Ichi games, there is Asage, who is a kind of joke character that is in many of the Nippon Ichi games, especially the Disgaea series. And you can access her by actually beating Fane the first time you take her on in the storyline. As you might expect, Fane is at level 1000, so that takes quite a bit of leveling again to be able to do that. And the last hidden character you can unlock is named Lugia, or something like that. It's a character from the game Grim Grimoire. And in order to access that character, you have to get the Reveal Path Edict 1 and use that at a particular point in the storyline. So again, I will link to a FAQ through GameFAQs that will show you kind of the steps you have to take in order to access those various hidden characters. And I'm not going to be doing it because, again, it's going to take a lot of leveling in order to do any of those. And I just don't have the time or patience at this point to do it. So I apologize for that. Now, although we are done with the main story, we do not have the end of the game yet. We actually can do a little bit more, and that is a New Game Plus. Now, you can, of course, go for those extra things that I just talked about, and there's also some extra rooms you can unlock once you beat the game. But there's also an entire second campaign called the Demon Path. And so what I'm going to be doing is actually taking a little bit of a break from this game. What I'm going to do is finish up my Metal Gear Solid 2 LP, and also finally finish up Final Fantasy 1 as well, Dawn of Souls, because I still have a couple bonus dungeons to do on that. Once I'm done with those two games, I'm going to come back and take on the Demon Path. It is roughly 13 to 15 fights, some extra storyline info, and basically I get to let Gig be evil. And we get to be evil as well and do bad things. So I'm quite looking forward to that. So look forward to it as I get to it in the very near future. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this experience. I certainly did. This is one of my favorite games. Definitely one of my favorite strategy RPGs, and one of my favorite PS2 games. My hope, of course, with this playthrough was to show off the game and introduce it to more people that might not have experienced it in the first place. And I really, really hope that you appreciated the game for what it is. Even though the storyline can be a little convoluted, there are some great characters, some great battles, and also some great music. So I don't have a ton left to say. Let me know what you thought about the game in the comments below. And stick around for the end of the credits, because then you will actually see the ending scene, which is Danette's ending. And feel free again to check out all of those various other endings that do exist in the game. I will list a playlist in the description that will allow you to see all of those through some other YouTube videos. So thank you, all of you, for supporting me as I've done this playthrough and walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next series, and also back here when we take on the Demon Path. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time. So long.
Your time in this tale has come. Which gender would you like to be?
A freaking guy, of course.
And what will the world call you by? A truly noble name for such a hero.
No shit, I could have told you that.
We of this world give you our blessing, no matter what path you choose. Now go. May happiness and good tidings follow you wherever you roam.
Oh my god, shut up already! Like I need your blessing, halfness, you hag! I made a promise to the kid and that stupid cow!
Ugh, what a pain! You're 18 already! You need to shape up, come on! Where'd that warrior go who saved the entire world? We only pulled that off because of how hard you tried. Have some dignity. This is why Lady Lane, Virtuous treats me like a kid, because you can't act mature. I mean, I'm already a grown-up, so it can't be me. Now, time for childcare training. It's for our future. I mean, you'd be in big trouble if your wife left you alone to take care of your kid. And I just wouldn't feel right if you couldn't be counted on with a kid.
At it again, I see. Now that everything's peaceful, you're right back to playing games. Hey, Sep girl, whatever happened to your priest training? How's that coming?
Oh, that's... you see... Hey, since when do you get to lecture me? If you don't mind, we're in the middle of a training session.
You're telling me to get out? Huh, you Sep kids just don't have any manners. You think that kind of attitude will get me to do what you want? Anyway, Lady Virtuous told me to come get you.
Virtuous! It's her first summon since she woke up. Okay, that's it for today's training. Let's go! Lady Virtuous, I was informed you requested our presence.
There's no need for such formalities. I've got good news. Lena sent me a report from Brazil. She says the formalization system has been overturned. Everyone can be unique now.
Hey, don't give me that look. It's a good thing. I'm kinda sad there won't be as much of your face around.
But I'm sure it'll make young Lena feel better. Ah, yes. The flow of souls is slowly returning to our world. And listen closely. You can no longer hear the cry of the world, can you?
Freaking hell! Hey, stupid cow! You ate my entire stash of Hot Pods! I don't believe this! What? You sticking up for her?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. It was you? Where's my Hot Pods? Those were a gift from that Sluggo guy.
Gig, Odie is no longer the slug he once was.
I can't believe you in there still can't remember names. You're always using those strange nicknames.
Hey, you're the one that called him Sluggo in the first place. And you're one to talk. You still call me you in there. I'm not even in there anymore.
Fine, I'll stop saying that once you stop calling me stupid cow.
Ha! Not a chance! Hey, kid, does she ever call you by name? She doesn't, does she? It's not very nice, is it, kid? What, you mean his place? He won't even let me in. He says he can't give me free food anymore. Now that he's a big-shot restaurant owner, he doesn't have time for me. It was such a nice place, too. That's it. I'm gonna go see Van Gogh. I bet he'll feed me.
Oh, wait a minute. As long as you're going, could you take a letter from me?
Huh? Oh, for that pain in the ass? She's always gone when I get there.
Maybe, but I always get a reply, and it sounds like she's doing well. She said she's got a nice, dependable person by her side. Now just hold on, you can't leave yet.
Huh? Oh, this must be another one of those drawings she sends with the letters. Lame as always, I bet. Huh? Hey, take a look at this.
Hey, I got a letter back. She had it. Euphoria is back. Oh, don't look at that. No, stop. Give it back. It's nothing. You're you and I'm me. That's why I don't call you by name. You're just you and we're just us. So don't